Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age, episode 718. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So last episode we created a little tourist attraction area. And also, need to double check I am recording. Oh, I did leave my crafting table here. Okay, so last episode we created a little tourist attraction area of a nice view of the city. So, I do want to do a building next to it. So it kind of just ruined the view, so I really don't know. How about if I copy the same design over? That's not too bad of an idea. That is not too bad of an idea. Wait 1 second. So, the front of this is 4 blocks in the middle. Not a bad idea. I could make it have, sectioned off areas. That's actually a very cool idea. Okay, so we're going to go and do that a second, but wait 1 second. I need to actually... there it is. Sorry, I was trying to find where my shulker went there for a second. Okay, so we're going to go and start building this. I don't think I would place it that close now. Let's see. Do I actually have a path going around? Yeah, I do. Maybe I should make another path going around this side. And also, I do have some news I want to talk about. So, I have been working on a new build idea. I know I've said, like, in, 2 different episodes I've been working on, a bunch of ideas. But I've worked on a new idea in my head. And it's actually came out quite nice, I would definitely say. Well, that does not make sense. That should be... singing, right? Place that there. That should be orange. Yeah. Okay, that was very weird. That was very weird. We'll see. And go like that. And then for the side, we'll just copy the same design over. And then for the front, just copy the same design. And you know what? It works out very good. It works out pretty good, I would say. Let's see. Though I did use up a lot of my sandstone, so we might have to resort to using some other materials. And we won't be building this entire episode. I do have to clarify that. I don't want to, say that we're building this entire thing again. We'll see. It did take the last episode to build that, and... what else did I do after that? I think it was just the entire episode, that's what we did. We'll see. Was not too bad, I would definitely say. Angle like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. But I should really shear it down it a little. I'm trying to make sure it goes sideways so you can still see over, but you'll have to look over some people in the way. Or you could just sit there on the other side. But the question is, how are we going to connect this? I could make a 1 block area just here. That's 2 blocks. And also, that elephant is on my monument. I tell you, the wildlife around here just, like to walk all over my stuff. We'll see. Well, I guess they were here first, so kind of makes sense. Let's see. Go like that. And grab me another stack. I'm sad that I have to use so much sand. I could be using that on something else. Let's see. But I could also be scrapping this away. Yeah, that should be what I should be doing. Place that there. And yeah, I think that should work. That should work out quite good. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work out quite nice, apart from the thunderstorm that's just started. Hopefully it does not hit that tower and burn our, work that we did 2 episodes ago. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna pop that there, and I am going to go and... I'm looking for dark oak, and I don't... Wait. I do have some dark oak on me. I was going to for my shulker there, but, turns out I already have it on me. There we go. I saw there was a spider up there. I hear a spider, but I don't see the spider. It's very annoying, I tell you. Very, very annoying. Because, you know, that mob's just gotta go, make its noise a bunch of times. And I just cannot find it. Yeah, I don't need that there. But if I go like that, and then I'll grab one of these stairs that I have, and just shove it there. Yeah, that should work. That should work out pretty good. And also I did get some oak wood that will help with building this thing. Oh, I do actually have some oak wood on me. But first, let's get all of that filled in. And I guess I'll use the rest of the wood that I have on me. And then go like that. Fill in some of that there. And that is really all that I have for oak wood on me now. I need to go chop down some oak trees. So, I expect that we will not be able to work on this for a little while. You know what? You'll never know. But I quite enjoy this. I quite enjoy this actually. It is quite nice. I like the idea of, you know, like, you know, two different layers, but one layer is still, you know, lower than the other one that you can still see out there. I think it's a great tourist attraction, I tell you. Great tourist attraction. Though, I will be expanding the bounds of Mass Halden soon. I do want to do some major projects concerning maybe this area over here, I think. Yeah, maybe this area. I really do like that. I like that over there because, you know, when it's nighttime, it looks like it's just drifting through space. And then this one over here does not have its blunt bit yet, but I quite enjoy the thunderstorm. I thought that it burnt off there. I thought all my work that I did to put that flag back up there. I used most of my string for that one white wool. We'll see. But I do plan on building a train station here, but then I've been thinking, right, I don't know if it will even fit here. I really don't know if it will fit. Now I do know that we will be, you know, destroying all of this. This will be going. And also I will maybe I angered the Mass Halden god. You know what? Quite effective. Quite effective indeed. Okay. And also I did realise, you know, how much of Mass Halden is kinda wood. We use quite a lot of wood, I tell you. And also we will be dismantling Eastern Zola. I think that's what we'll do today. And then next episode, I don't know. I really don't know what we'll do for next episode. I guess where the wind takes us, I tell you. And also, it's also time for dismantling this. Now you probably wonder why we're going to dismantle this today. I thought, you know, for the longest time, where will I be putting this wall? Now I was thinking about keeping it here, but then I thought, there is so many good, you know, build bits that I could build over this side of the town. But then there's just a wall here, and then there's a building over there that I will be destroying. It'll be the last of the Mass Halden market buildings to finally go. It's not a full, you know, market building, it's more like a house area for the building and all that. Let's see. So I never really used it. Never really put too many people around here due to ogres. You know, I have quite a bad relationship with ogres, I tell you. The only nice ogre I've ever met is probably Shrek, but he tried to kill me in the swamp once. So, you know, not 100%, but, you know, I would say we're still friends. Let's see. Long story about that, you know. Let's see. But it goes way back, so I'll talk about it another time. Definitely not my Left 4 Dead 2 mod, Shrek. Let's see. No, so I'm quite sad that, you know, this is basically the end of Eastern Zola, but not really. As Eastern Zola, I will be talking about this so anyone new can get a full, you know, explanation of what we're doing now. So, Halden is a very old town, right? So it must be big if it was, you know, a very old town for a long, long time. Well, it's not a town, it's a city. It's a harbour city, to be more exact. And so, I decided that Halden... I cannot remember what I was going to say. Cannot remember what I was going to say. It was on the tip of my tongue and then, you know, I just can't remember what it was. Okay. But I might as well just mine all of that away. There we go. So, where we're going to be putting the new gate of Halden will be at this path bit here. Yes, at this path bit here. Now, I could extend it out this way, following this line. That would not be too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go like that. You know what? We're going to create like a little basic bit of the wall here. So I really would want to tear down this part of Halden's wall. Because I want to try and expand the barriers of Halden. And also, I think I remember what I was going to say. So, the reason why we're tearing down this part of the Halden wall, right? This part of Halden, well, all of Halden's supposed to be very old. That's why it's made out of, you know, mostly sandstone and all that. And Eastern Zola does not really fit that theme, even though I did create a little story for it. That being that settlers from a faraway land settled down here, and that's why it's called, you know, Eastern Zola. Because it came from like a land far away called Zola. The real story is that it's actually named after a YouTuber. Well, a couple of YouTubers. Because there's 2 YouTubers, to be more exact. That being Zovo and Zola. Is it Zovo and Zola? Or is it Zola and Zovo? I cannot remember. But they're pretty cool people. They used to comment every once in a while. And let's see. But I think they've fallen like on a little bit of a hard bump. So they've not really, I think it was mic problems, yeah. Is it mic problems? I can't remember. It's just been that long, I tell you. There we go. I don't know if I should have made this part of Halden a little larger. Yeah. Well, if I'm going to be getting rid of some of this wall, I might as well get rid of this part of the wall, right? Yeah. Sorry, I have my reasons for doing this now. Let's see. That I feel that this part of Halden's wall does not really fit too well now. As Halden's barriers are kinda coming down a bit more. It reminds me of when Japan was forcefully opened up by the Americans. Just a little history fact there for you. Reminds me kinda like that. We're gonna say like, you know, some foreign power came to our land and that's how Eastern Zola, you know, became more open. When it became isolated. That's what we'll say. Kinda isolated. And I've been writing actually a bit of a story for Eastern, well not Eastern Zola, but Halden altogether. I've been writing kind of a story for it. And I think that's what we'll do from now on. I'll try and create like tiny bits of stories for certain bits of Halden and all that. And I've been working on what that story will be. And I've decided to go with a certain time. And I'm gonna say maybe the Iron Age. I think that would probably be the most best example. The Iron Age. But not like, you know, the normal Iron Age that, you know, we have in our world. Like a more advanced Iron Age. That's why, you know, we have airships around here now. It did not come from the Iron Age. But it did come from settlers overseas. And that's how we're going with the technological, creation. Okay, so the Iron Age is the final epoch of the Free Age division of prehistory and proto-history of humanity. It was preceded by Stone Age and Bronze Age. The concept has been mostly applied to Iron Age Europe and ancient Near East, but also by analog to other parts of the old world. Now, the Iron Age is a quite weird time, right? But it's not got to be our Iron Age, it's got to be more of an advanced Iron Age. You know what, I might not go with the full Iron Age idea, but I do feel like we would go with a more advanced kind of idea of the Iron Age. Like, I want to go like, very advanced Iron Age, something like that. Just trying to give you an example of what to expect from, like, story stuff that we might do. We'll see. So we can only build from, this time, and then say it's from that time. That's the only thing that, we can say. But then we can just say, that's quite old there. That dirt. That's the one that made me float. You know what, I got a good weapon for this. Let me go deal with this, I tell you. Have to deal with all of these, floating blocks every once in a while. We had the floating water problem when we were at the... what do you call it? You know what? Cactus time. Breaks that. I also do need to go and repair my tools. I don't know if I'll do that today or, next episode. We'll see. I don't know if I'll do it before next episode. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's see. We got quite a lot of materials from doing that. And I want to put my water bucket there. No, so I do feel like something from my inventory should be there. But I cannot remember what. I think it might be my hammer. It might be my hammer. Well, that's quite weird. I guess, if I did want to dismantle this, I would have to build something around this to keep it from, prying eyes. I tell you, that's the problem with floating blocks, I tell you. They just get in the way quite a lot. Like, you can't even build on this is the problem. I have one back home and that's very annoying, I tell you. That is very annoying. So that cactus would go there for a second. I don't know if I'll go with that height. Or I might go with some stairs and then... yeah, maybe some stairs. I just think, if lightning ever happens around here, this place has got burn. Like, the Great Fire of London. Or Australia. One of the two. Let's see. We know what that was like for the wildlife, I tell you. Poor koalas. How could they? How could they? Okay. So let's break all of this and then place it all in. And there we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. That is not in the right spot. It is in the right spot. Why does this look so massive? Oh, it's because it's more lower. That's what it is. It's more lower, so it kind of looks a bit more wider. Let's see. But this is kind of be like the separation part of Mass Halden. That's what I'm gonna say. This is kind of just like the separation part of Mass Halden. Let's see. And also, back to that story creation idea. So, I am designing an idea for a story of Mass Halden, like, you know, a story. I can't remember how it goes, but, you know, one of the parts that I'm looking forward to creating will be the Mass Halden Cathedral. Probably one of the largest structures around here, actually. And I mean one of the largest construction projects. As it takes place around this spot over here. Beside the sea, to be more exact. I don't know if I'll do some sea projects on this side of the island. Well, I should say continent. It's quite a large continent. But that's kind of the idea that we're going to be going with. And also, I really like this. Really like it. It looks weird when you're looking far away because it's like the odd, you know, shaping around it. It kind of looks like what, you know, is around maps. You know, the big white lines that they always do around maps. Kind of looks like that, I tell you. Like, this is where Mass Halden is. I was going to say a country's name, but, you know, could not think of one. We'll see. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And I do plan on taking the whole area down, I tell you. This whole area. I do feel kind of bad, but, you know, it has to go. I always talked about, you know, settlers came here from a faraway land. But then I think, you know, Mass Halden's expanding in this direction, right? And it just does not make sense why there would be some free land here. Where, you know, people would have, you know, probably settled down around here. So that's my idea and, you know, philosophy that we're going with here. Let's see. Is that this area belonged to Mass Halden. And then, you know, we're also building some houses on it at some point. Let's see. I don't know what kind of style we're going to go with for, like, you know, other people coming to this land. Because I want to make it look like, you know, some civilization, you know, came across Mass Halden and started working together with them. But this is long after, like, a certain period in their history. It all sounds very strange when I'm talking about it, I do apologise. I just don't know the best way to explain the idea to use. Let's see. But we'll say, like, there's a great Iron King of this Iron Age of Mass Halden. And he would rule over the land for how many years? About 200 years of ruling Mass Halden. Something like that, right? That's kind of the idea that we're going with here. There we go. And I should really grab my shears for this because we are going to be shearing quite a lot, actually. You know what, it kind of looks a lot empty around here about one of these buildings, I tell you. No! I needed that glass. You know what, I need to get out my other backpack, I tell you. And I can put that away. Well, I can put that there. Okay. So. Sorry about that. I had a, you know, burp trapped in my throat there for a second. Plus, you know, when that happens, you know, you just cannot speak. Okay. So, let's continue on where we were talking. So, we're going to be tearing down a bunch of these houses, and I need to go and dump some of this away. There we go. That's a bit better. That is a bit better. I'll see. And then any terracotta that we have, I'll probably just dump in there. That's the best idea. Just dump it in there. What I should be doing is actually using my Silk Touch pickaxe. I do have this other one. Let's see. I don't really want to use up my tools so fast. Plus certain tools don't have mending on it. I do actually have a mending diamond pickaxe, but I used it a while ago for another build. And that build took forever, so now that that pickaxe is, you know, drained, I have to make, you know, some spare ones. And then use them up till they're dry, and then, you know, just go from there, make more and more. There we go, this is not actually too bad. Not actually too bad, actually. I think this is progressing quite nicely. We'll see. Though the mass Halden wall will definitely need some lighten up, to be more exact. Let's see. Well, as that is kinda there, I'll probably base it off of this mark here. Oh! Ow. Oh, I got a skeleton trophy. Not too bad. That's not too bad at all. It's not every day that I get one of those. Let's see. Okay, now... Wait. You know what? I really need to set out all of this into like a proper organization. We'll definitely do wood there. Saplings on this side. Just more saplings. And then for like sand and end stone and all that, we'll probably just put it over here. There we go. That works out pretty good. That can go up there. We do have bamboo shoots from the Tropicraft mod. I still need to actually go check if the Tropicraft dimension will work. I'm not too sure on that, as I have had problems with the Aether. So I don't know if it will also transfer over to, you know, other worlds. Well, not other worlds, but other dimensions. Not working. Let's see. There we go. Get out of here. Okay, put that there. And I guess I'll just put stone up here. Took that long to get all of that to come here. Let's see. Yeah, that should work. That should work a bit better. It's a bit more organized, I would definitely say. And then that, I can just chuck that a second. Keep that. Oh, I did pick it up. I thought I did not pick it up. No, so we did get some pieces of armor. Almost broken. I think I'll take this back. Yeah, we'll take this back. Maybe I might want to put it in a museum exhibit. I should really get another chest for this, I tell you. I feel like it would be a lot more simpler to get another chest, so we could easily just store all of this stuff on site and then move it later on to a more desirable location. You know what? I do have some wood. I might as well make a crafting table. And go like that. That's enough for a chest. Go like that. Place that there. And all terracotta shall be, you know, put over there. Okay. Did I put any of the stuff that I just got in here yet? No. That's good to know. There we go. I do have some stone bricks. I don't know if I got them from other builds or from this build. I'll just put it in there for now. Now, so this is the previous marking of where I was going to put the mass Halden wall. I'll probably just keep it there for now until I decide to remove it later on. And also, I do have some good news. I am also planning on finally getting to our mass Halden bell tower. Now, for the longest time I said that I would build one, and then I never got around to doing so, and when I did, the area that I was going to build it in became occupied with other builds. Plus I need to do the roof of that house there. That is a new building cell that I will be going with for new mass Halden houses. We'll see. I don't know if I'll sprinkle through a bunch of these old ones. I will probably keep this building here for now. I was thinking about mixing into another building. And kind of just making it look a little bit nicer that way. Break all of that. We had quite a little bit to go after this. This is only the second build, and I don't think I'll do all 4 buildings today, I tell you. But this will be the clearing of Eastern Zola. I quite enjoyed this town. It had a quite western theme to it. That's what I was going with. But then it just never really fit in with the environment. It's made out of stone and different kinds of woods. And the only thing it really, you know, took from the other one was probably, you know, oak. We'll see, maybe some jungle. So that's really why I'm, you know, tearing down Eastern Zola. It just does not feel like a true part of this place. Now, Eastern Zola is not going to be totally gone. I'm not, you know, deleting it from my world. I will be rebuilding it. That is the idea that we're going with here. We'll rebuild it from scratch, and it becomes a totally new build. That is what I'm looking forward to. I feel like there's a lighted spot there that needs to be filled. Okay, sorry, I'm getting too distracted with looking at this and then trying to figure out, you know, what one I'm going to be breaking, what side, what block. Yeah, it was that block, yeah. And then 4 blocks? 3 blocks. So sure it's 3, but then I can't be sure. I guess I just made it... No wait, this is 3 blocks, yeah. I was gonna say, I guess I just made it 4 when I was gonna do 3. Let's see. Break all of that away. And let's break out our ace of spades. And just clear all this way. There we go. And I'm not going to break out the shears just for that. Okay. Let's go dump some of this away. That will have to go in there. And dump some of that in there. I'll just dump the wood in there for now. In case I do need it for another build project, I tell you. And I could easily just carry all that over to another storage area for it. So we don't have to worry about that. There we go. Keep thinking I have to break those logs there, but no, no, no. That is part of the wall. Now this will expand mass Halden quite large. And then I don't know about this bit over here. This bit's kind of a undecided area, I think. But then I did start to think, right, what if I made a tiny mass Halden wall here? But kind of turn this into not a wall no more? You know the little walkways, like, you know, let me see. A covered walkway. I'm trying to think of something that's a good example for you. Have you ever seen where they place trolley carts? Or carts. Trolleys or carts. You know, for shops and all that. You ever seen where they put them outside? You know, they put them in that little overhang bit. That just, you know, overhangs it so it does not get wet. I think that's the idea of what we're going with for this area. There we go. I think that's what I'm going with. I think that's like the best idea that we could do. That for this side. But it'd be like, you know, you can just go from both sides, you know, outwards. There's no really any wall to it. But it will be a gate here. Just at a certain point it just stops being a gate. There we go. Just gotta grab that a second. One, 2, 3. And let's start to create the main bit of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm out of wood. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, let's go grab some more. Kinda just using up all the logs that I gathered up from these two houses just to build one thing. Let's see. I think this will work out the best for this area. And I've always wanted to do a gate bit for the other side of Mass Halden. Like, this would be like the main fortress of Mass Halden. It's seen better days. This is just because I ran out of materials, and I do have materials now. So I might as well, you know, spend some of that materials to now finishing off this wall. Though the top of it's not finished, but you can just say it's finished in heart. There we go. And some of that as well. And some of that as well. There we go. Kinda looks like we're just recasting it, making it, you know, functional again. We'll see. I really do like this view of the airship over there. And the other one. It's quite a nice view. Quite a nice view indeed. Just break out my other axe that I really don't use too often, I tell you. Unless I'm cutting down, you know, a tree manually. I cannot use tree capitator for. Used to use it all the time, but then it kind of just drains so fast. We'll see. So I kind of keep this one in reserve and then use this one over here. The diamond axe for tree capitator quite a lot. Wait 1 second. Angle like that. And now we need to create like the main entrance bit. You know what? I don't know. Really don't know about that one. I won't be keeping the corners though. Maybe smooth stone around the edges. But I do feel like this area should be flattened down. Is that a good idea to do? And here's the original Eastern Zola. Let's wait for Eastern Zola. I don't know. I really don't know. But I will keep the logs on me. You know what? I'll just keep the logs in there. I don't trust myself. I might do another build here. We'll see. So we might as well lug this over. This thing's got to take us like a few miles to get over there, I tell you. To place down this chest. What if I just swapped it out? Yeah, it just stays. It's a great effect for, like, you know, giving your friends, like, you know, oh, we have to play a minigame, but you have to hold one of these chests. I think that would be a great idea for a minigame. Also, I really need to get the slower redone around here. That's what I will say. I need to get the slower done. We'll see. Mass Halden's, I will continue to call it church until we build a better one. Has seen better days, I would definitely say, for its slowing, but we must remaster the slowing, I tell you. I don't know if I'll have time for it today, or I might make a shorter episode, next episode, just working on the slowing and remastering it. Yeah, why not? Why not? So I'll make a short episode after this. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, help yourself, maybe some more shit, and get the vitamins, very important, and bye bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.